Well, hello there. It's Beards and Bangers.
Do it all.
It's
I wasn't
actually
ready
not.
for the rest.
It's actually not. It's Beards and Bangers and Alex's assets, because one of Alex's assets is a compression tester.
Oh yeah, it's over there.
Let's find out why we're going to use it right now.
The right amount.
So Alex has got a compression. So Alex will show us the compression. Wave it at the camera.
It's very, very old, and I don't even know where I got it from. It's a Krypton one, but it works.
Yeah,
You just shove it in the hole.
Exactly. So what we're going to do before I start spending too much money on this car and time and effort, I've done the oil change the other week. I'm kind of in the middle of doing the coolant. I'm going to actually order some new hoses for this as well. I've got some twin cars, which we will unbox in a moment.
Yes, unboxing session.
An unboxing session of second-hand twin carburettors.
What's in Rob's box? Now you've just told him.
Oh, but there's no point doing all that if it hasn't got roughly even compression across all 4 cylinders. So what we're going to do is...
And we're worried about the gunky coolant.
We are worried about that, but I think it was just old coolant. Hopefully. But I'm going to finish flushing that off. I won't do that on camera because it's quite boring and you can't really see me because I have to put my arm down there to undo the bottom hose. It's a pretty boring old task.
And you get a bit moist.
I get moist, and I actually destroyed my jacket on exhaust manifolds as well, as we can see here.
That's not good.
So we'll do a compression. Now what that involves basically is Alex is going to shove her thing into each. So what we'll pull the main HT lead off the coil off, so we're not getting any spark because we don't want the engine to fire. We'll one by one take each spark plug off, put the compression tester down it. I'll probably crank while Alex reads the compression.
I normally whip all the plugs out.
Whip them all off. Whip them all off. Let's get that. I'll do that because at least I'm doing something useful.
Okie dokie, go on
rather
then.
than watching someone else working. Let's get an extension bar.
Hang on, I need to run about a bit and get some heavy breathing in.
Oh yeah, we love our heavy breathing here at Beards and Bangers. Although one of them, their subscribers, very kindly said that since I've lost a bit of weight, my breathing sounds a bit better.
Got better?
Yeah.
That's good.
So let's just...
Maybe you just had the microphone further away from you.
Could have been. Oh, they're stiff.
Have you got anything to number the leads?
I have got some masking tape and possibly a Sharpie somewhere. We'll do that. So we'll just pause the video just for a second while I mark up the HT leads.
Cracking.
I've cracked one off. Let's crack. I haven't actually got a pen in the unit, believe it or not. So normally I always have a Sharpie to hand.
Oh, don't snap them. Oh, he's going to snap it. Oh, who's done them up? Is that Alex?
Jeepers.
Is that Alex from All Things?
Right, hang on.
Oh, is he going to lube?
I'm going to get some lube.
Oh, he's going to lube. It's getting serious.
Where's me lube?
It's getting serious. Now, there's 2 ways of doing the compression test. We can do it dry. We can go in dry, and we can do a wet one as well, which involves just putting a little bit of oil down each cylinder. But we'll just do it dry first to see what that comes up with.
I always prefer to start dry. And
you just go for dry.
Let the moisture build up. I can't find any lube, so...
No lube. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my God. Oh, who done that?
Right. Momentary pause.
They've been welded on there.
Where's my bulldog?
I could see how tight they were because you were shaking.
Is the bulldog in here, Austin? Is the bulldog in here?
He's just a pussy.
No. I wonder where the car done with that. I know. Yeah, you're right. It is in there. I know where it is.
I've done it.
Oh, you done it? Well done. See, it needs brute strength.
I was like, you've just been a pussy.
Yeah, I was. I was being soft and flim-flam.
Oh dear, I'm sorry.
Right, so we'll carefully take the spark plugs out.
Oh, fuely.
We are definitely not running right.
No. You said it's idling its tits off.
It is. I don't know. The rev count's not working, so I've got no idea what it's idling at. But they are, yeah. But this is a good opportunity to check the spark plugs.
I mean, they're quite clean-ish. They smell fuel-y and they look a bit oily.
That one's a bit oily, yeah. So I don't know how well you can see the spark plugs, but yeah, that quite oily, quite fuel-y. Obviously, you can't smell because this isn't smell-o-vision.
They're not super sooty. Like
no. Right. So,
is it in gear?
it is hopefully not.
Because we don't want to be run over.
It's not in gear.
Okay.
Right.
So-
You can't see me now. You can just hear me.
Yeah.
So. Right. So
It's a shame you haven't got a cranking
I'll be
button
cranking
under it.
master.
You're going to be a cranker. So just do... I'll just do until I shout.
All right.
I'm hoping I don't get sprayed
I'll do it
with
through
oil.
the window.
Go on then.
Hopefully we've got power.
I'm scared. Whoa! That went right up. Keep going a bit more. A bit more. No, I think that's it. Okay. So you got about 150.
Right. So what we've got to do without a pen is use something like notes.
Yeah.
So
150. I don't know. It seems a bit low. It was turning over a bit slow.
Yeah. 150. Okay.
Okay.
Deux.
Next.
2.
Okay. That's the same. That's a good sign.
That's
They're the
encouraging. 3.
same. Next. Let's count. Okay. Oh, a little bit lower on that one. 140.
Oh.
145, say.
145.
Yeah, so only a little bit lower. But not scarily.
Final.
Next.
4.
Oh dear. I don't think the battery's helping us.
Should we put a boost pack on?
Yeah, we've only got 120, but I think that's just because the battery's a bit...
Battery's knackered.
It's a bit sad.
And of course the battery's not holding a charge.
Is it not?
Well, I'm not driving the car. And it's sitting in this barn, which is probably average temperature of 0 degrees.
Take the battery home and charge it.
Yeah, I will. Oh, the charge is up here. So the charge is here.
Oh gosh, that's
Alex-
right down the microphone.
Alex
Sorry.
has got a smidge of wind, but we've...
That was because of your BMW.
So we've got a bit of a YouTubers convention here today.
Oh yeah.
You ready for 4?
Yeah, is this going to boost us, is it? Here we
Should
go.
do.
Go on. It's still quite slow. That's it. Doesn't want to get any more compressed than that, and that's 135.
Oh.
But it could be because it's still cranking low.
Yeah.
But none of them are scarily low.
No, we haven't got sort of a... Turn that off for a sec. What do you reckon then? We're getting shot.
Yeah.
Let's move the camera slightly. We won't edit this night. I don't edit videos nicely. I just kind
You
of...
just chop them up.
Just chop them up, yeah. We don't do any fancy stuff. It's sort of Alex and Simon do all the fancy...
I mean, this is sort of giving me flashbacks from the other day when I went down the unit to do a compression test on the Ford Galaxy I've got, and the battery was flat. So we just weren't getting enough engine turns to get a good reading.
Yes. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to take this battery home tonight along with my battery charger, and we'll give this a good old charge
You
up.
haven't got any jump leads?
I have not here.
No. Shame.
But those readings aren't...
They're not scarily
They're
like, oh, there's no
not going to
compression.
stop me getting on, I don't think. Because the things I'm going to... The big expenditure on this is actually going to be welding the floor, getting the floor welded up.
Oh, yeah, I haven't looked at that.
Yeah, we'll jack it
haven't
up.
shown us
We'll jack
that,
it up.
have you?
We'll jack it up on the front subframe in a second. Have a look. But
Oh my God!
there's a
somebody
man with a
sword.
It's Norman Butler's just turned up with a sword.
Oh my God! I'm getting swiped.
So, okay, I think those numbers are not scary enough for me to stop work on this car and get the head
Hello,
done.
Norman.
Because it's not difficult doing the head on these.
It's not difficult doing the head, no.
It can be done in here.
Do you know how you sex a kestrel?
How do you do that, Norman?
You have to buy dinner first. Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, so we'll
Slight distraction.
I'm going to proceed. What we'll do is we'll show you the
Oh, the unboxing.
I've not actually opened these yet. So this is a genuine unboxing. I will I'll let Alex do the camera for a second. Because what we need to establish with this, of course, not just a question of, tell me
Oh, no stabby thing.
Where's my penknife? Where's my penknife?
I really should get a new compression tester as well. This is so old. It does work though.
Why have I got... No, why is everything gone?
I did the compression tests on the Triumph the other day again.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
So
That's 170 across all four on the Triumph.
Yeah, but the Triumph engines are superior.
The Superior.
Right, I haven't got... I'm going to... Over...
Oh! Tin snips.
I'm going to overcut on this.
Oh
so.
my goodness, I feel like
Yeah, so Alex has got a Herald,
assist.
which I haven't yet seen.
no one's seen it. No one wants to see
No
it,
one wants,
really.
but I think it's giving her a bit of bother.
It's giving me a headache. It is on the road now, though.
That's good.
Yeah, Ramey's going to try and take it to work on Monday.
What's your position? And I'm not being smutty.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was going to show you. What?
So obviously these. So I think all of your fleet is tax and MOT exempt.
Yes.
This is obviously tax and MOT exempt. I know my position on it because I've said it in a previous video.
I've seen you mention
What is
it a
your
few times.
position on it?
I don't MOT my cars. I know. I give them my once over and I check them over. And any little noise, any discrepancy, I look at it straight away. And it's one of those things, it's a bit of a grey... Oh my God, I'm getting stabbed.
No, stab.
Bit of a grey area. Like, for an example, I went to somebody's car the other day and it had an MOT. But the MOT was like 10 months ago. And they were driving about with this god-awful problem. And they were blissfully unaware. And it was dangerous. But it had an MOT. And that's what I'm trying to get at is... If I've got a problem with my car and I can hear it, I can feel it, see it, I'll rectify it as soon as I can. But I think when people don't have that mechanical knowledge, or maybe even harder hearing, you know, like my dad, he's a bit harder hearing, it might be worth you getting a check over, really.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an grey area, you know.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. But you're responsible.
Yeah, exactly.
With it.
Yeah.
Whereas
Ramey's Triumph, for me, I don't feel comfortable driving it on the road far. I go around the block, but I don't feel comfortable until I've got the wheels off and I've looked at the brakes and give it a good once over to make sure none of the brake hoses are dodgy and things like that. And I have given it a quick look over, but he's going to take it to work Monday and it's his problem.
Give it a
a
good run. Yeah, I think so probably the pragmatic approach is the best way. But if you've got a car that's got sharp edges on the bodywork or no brakes, come on.
Yeah, you
seriously
shouldn't be driving.
Yeah.
It's like my P6. That got to a point where it was so crusty, I had to take it off the road because I knew it was just getting dangerous.
Yeah.
You know, especially when somebody drove into the front wing and a piece of the wing just fell out on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's because it was rotten.
Yeah.
So it's not ideal.
So there we are. So there's Alec, another take on this. But join the debate. Drop a comment down below.
It's a very mixed.
Yeah, it
thing,
is.
Isn't it?
My personal inclination is to MOT the car, but a pragmatic one. Right, we have got...
The one thing I really hate about MOTs, and it's not so bad on the older cars like this, but it's the blimmin' emissions tests they do on them. My Land Rover, for years, every time would fail on emissions, and we'd have to adjust the mixture so it ran like crap, just so a machine went beep, oh, it's good.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I left, I richened it up again.
Yeah.
So things like that annoyed me the most about MOT.
Yeah, I would say if you are gonna MOT a historic vehicle, take it to a classic friendly garage, of which there certainly is AJF motor engineers around here, and I think there might be one in Gloucester.
There might be one, you know. Yeah. I won't be doing MOTs.
No,
though.
but you'll know someone who does.
Yeah.
In our box, we have got
These look fantastic.
dash pots look amazing.
They look dashing.
So let's lift this out and have a little
Oh
look.
my God, it smells fuely.
Very luckily, it's got a heat shield as well. So we have got what
my
this.
God.
So just to go retrace the history on this
They're
car.
a bit
So
sexy, aren't they?
this car should have it's a 1275 engine, but it should be an A series from the 1960s. Alex is fiddling with her dashpot covers.
It's
Light
got a
on.
pipe as well.
Lucky we're not live, otherwise the sensors would be switching us off. But because it's got a Metro A Plus engine from the 80s, one thing I haven't done yet is actually check the engine stamp to make sure it is a 1275. But even if it's 998, it's going to run really nice on these. So we're going to put these on. So what I'll do is, another video I'll do is I'll strip these down, make sure they've got the right jets.
Oh, you're stripping them, are you?
Well, we need to make sure the needles and jets and everything's right.
Oh, bit of stiffness in there.
So the dashpot, luckily it's not got dashpot oil in, so it would have made an absolute mess in this box. But it's yeah.
They look really tidy, Rob.
That's what that should have on it. So
They look really tidy.
the only thing I haven't got is a gasket.
And the
so we'll need
gaskets
to-
for these.
Yeah. So just to remind the viewers, so the A series engine, you've got what we call not Siamese ports. They've got you've got a shared manifold, basically, for the exhaust and the
How are you going to get an air filter on?
with two K&Ns on the back, I think.
Two
Pancakes. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you had two.
You can.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can get the proper box that goes on the back, but I think two pancakes will look rather nice.
Yeah, look tidy.
Yeah, but these two ports here, so you've got your exhaust ports here.
Yeah, I was looking at that sticking out bit there. I didn't know if there's meant to be a sticking out bit.
Yeah, I've
sure.
read something on that before.
Have you?
This little
This little
shim, I guess you call it.
I don't know
Is
what
it
that
shim
is.
or a yeah.
sticky out bit.
But there we are. So so now we know we've got some compression.
There is compression.
There is
yeah.
compression. It's not on the floor.
Not dangerously low.
So next job is to get the coolant finished off, and then I'm going to really start cleaning the engine bay up before these go on. Because who want to put shiny
They're lovely.
carbs on a engine bay that's pretty manky?
Yeah,
Get
the
some-
engine itself is not too bad, but the
Yeah.
engine bay, yeah.
So
That's
what I'll probably
never been loved, has it?
Yeah, get the ancillaries off, gunk it, pressure wash it, and then there we go. Thank you to Alex's Assets.
I didn't do a lot.
You probably
Absolutely
know
not.
her channel.
I did get his spark plugs undone though, didn't I?
Oh, so we had to have someone with great strength in here to do that. But in the description below, there's a link to Alex's channel. I'm sure you already all do, but do check Alex's
Check out
assets.
my assets.
Check out Alex's assets and her cars as well. And thank you for watching. Another little update on Kes, the Riley Kestrel,
Our
1300. Thank you to Alex.
Yes, and not all things Alex, just
Not all things Alex.
Alex's
This Alex, different. There's a lot of
I
Alexes.
didn't sell him this car.
No, all things Alex is to blame for this. So.
Yeah, we blame him.
So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, bell notification, give us a thumbs up.
Click the click button.
Drop a comment down below. Tell us what you think of historic vehicle MOTs.
Oh, yeah.
What is your opinion? And
I'll either get people to subscribe to me or leave my channel because of what I said.
your reasoning is sound.
I did do a video on my P6 and I think I labelled it something like it was at home MOT tests. It looks like the Titanic or something like that.
Check out that video. I'll put a link. That video. There'll be a link up there to that video. We'll find the video and put it in links. Check it out. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.